Yo, what is up? I'm Zack. Welcome back to my channel of RWBY Mythology. Today, I'm going to give you guys a quick update and information that has been announced on Rooster Teeth that is gonna happen. For them are actually going to happen. First things first, if you guys want to see more RWBY content, make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on the notification bell for more RWBY content. That sure means a lot to me that you guys want to see more RWBY content on this channel. So basically, I want to go ahead and get this out of the way. For the past 3 years, it's been for a long time since RTS because of COVID and this and that. So basically, for the first time in 3 years, Rooster Teeth is gonna happen in July in person. No more online, all that stuff is gonna happen in person for the past 3 years, coming in July of 2022, and they're gonna announce on 3 things that we already know. Well, except one, but 2 of them that we already know. A new update for RWBY Vol9, update for RWBY Ice Queendom, and of course the game that everyone honestly forgot, which is RWBY Arrowfell. And I want to give you guys a quick update on this. So basically, what you see right now is the official image for RWBY Vol9, when RWBY seeing the tall, big tree that we saw the end credits and the sneak peek. And also, they tweet about this, which is right here. Question: feeling lost? RWBY Vol9 news is on the horizon at RTS August. So basically, we might get it in July, but it's actually said August. So we honestly do not know. So I cannot wait for RWBY Vol9, and this is gonna be the best day ever. We'll be waiting for 2 fucking years since the Volume 8, and ever since we got RWBY Fairy Tale, that did keep us going, but we are so excited for RWBY Volume 9 at this point in time. So, yeah. Also, there are other things I want to go on update as well, which is RWBY Ice Queendom. So, we just been announced that RWBY Ice Queendom is coming this summer in 2022. So, basically, it's coming very soon. We honestly do not know when it's going to be released. We don't know if it's coming in June or July or August. We honestly do not know. If it's coming in August, which it makes a lot more sense. And it's been confirmed that the first 2 episodes are going to be the recaps of Volume 1 and 2. Episode 1 is going to be the recap of Volume 1, and Episode 2 is going to be a recap of Volume 2. Basically, they want us to know, in the Japanese and Japan, they want them to get to know these characters, about who they are. So basically, the first 2 episodes is going to be the full Volume 1 and 2 in separate episode. So that's basically the reason why. And a lot of people making theory and speculating that Episode 3 might be completely different. Some people say, if Pyrrha is still going to be alive with that outfit that she's had on, and everyone wearing something for cold or whatever, some people theorize that the sport festival will never happen. Pyrrha didn't die. The fight against Cinder and Osmond never happened. Osmond never reincarnated. RWBY never used her silver eye, or something like that. We honestly do not know until the show comes out. After the first 2 episodes, we get Episode 3, the actual original story. And a lot of people are confused that they think RWBY Ice Queendom is a replacement to the RWBY that we all know. They confirmed that they are not replacing RWBY that we all know. Because the reason why, because RWBY Ice Queendom and RWBY are in a separate company. RWBY Ice Queendom is going to be made by production studio by forget the name of the company. Give me 1 second. I cannot remember the name. Okay, I remember now. Is RWBY Ice Queendom is going to be made by production studio Shaft. And they did as RWBY, the Rooster Teeth permission. They actually did as Rooster Teeth production for it. And they want to stay truthful to their products. So basically, RWBY Ice Queendom is going to be a separate than the RWBY franchise that we all know. Because RWBY Ice Queendom will be made in Japan, while the RWBY English dub, the one we have right now, will be part of the RWBY Rooster Teeth production. So they're all in a separate company, etc. So they're not. So RWBY Ice Queendom is not a replacement. So just want to be cleared. And what else? I think that's it for RWBY Ice Queendom. Now I'm going to give you guys a quick update of the video game of RWBY. RWBY Arrowfell. This video game is coming up this year as well. And it will be coming out, like, I guess, somewhere in the middle where RWBY Ice Queendom in and before Vol.9 comes out. This game is going to be in PS4, PS5, Xbox, and Switch, and also PC console, everything. And this game and the story would take place in Volume 7. In this, because you can tell the background, and it takes place there in Volume 7. And we actually do got a new characters, 4 new characters, and I forget the name of the team. So here's all the 4 new characters. These are well-trained huntresses, and they're actually part of Atlas. And their team name goes by Team Briar. 4 girls, and I would say their design actually look good, honestly. And I do like the last one at the end, the 4th one, honestly, because she seems cute and adorable. And their name revealed. These are the official name. And I add their text so you guys could read them. And I'm going to try my best to pronounce them. Their names are Bianca, Roan, Ivy, and Ruda. So those are their actual name. We don't get their last name. We just got their first name. So we honestly do not know about their weapon. And we honestly do not know about their semblance. And what I know so far, that if RTX might reveal some cutscenes from the video game. And the cutscene is going to be in Rooster Teeth animation, like Volume 7. So that's basically the cutscenes. And what I know so far about it, the game, like I said, will tie in Volume 7. And they will show something they never shown in Volume 7. You guys know where we see all the Team RWBY and Team Alpine, or Team Juniper, are doing their training and mission with the Aesops, like, they're hype, and when they became a huntsman and huntress, they're trying to do the best they can to help Atlas. Yeah, they're going to show more of that. Instead of just like they did in Volume 7, like, oh, they doing this and that, like, all day, every day. So they're going to show us actual more of it that does not focus on the actual main story. And they actually announced that there's going to be a new Grim and a new main villain for this game, before Onward became main villain. So we honestly do not know the new Grim is going to be. That's one that we honestly do not know about at this point. So yeah, and that's basically it of the updates of these 3 RWBY products that we're actually going to get this coming year. We're getting RWBY Volume 8, RWBY Arrowfell, I don't know why I said that, and of course, RWBY Ice Queendom. So we're getting 2 shows and 1 video game for the price of 1. And this is the best year for RWBY fans, like myself included, and I cannot wait to do my review for each of these projects that we have, both the shows and the video game, because I want to know the story so I can do a review. And I really want to play the game RWBY Arrowfell, and I want to play it for myself. It's actually pretty interesting. And I thought it was going to be like in a mobile phone, but apparently it's going to be in the game console, because when you look at it, it's kind of like it should be in a phone type, honestly. But if it's going to be in the game console, I'm down for that. But I don't have a PS4 or PS5, which is suck. But anyway, that's pretty much it of the updates and announced for RWBY, future RWBY related Vol.9, Ice Queendom, and Arrowfell. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Links to my other channels, my social media, and the Discord server will be all down below in the description box. You guys know about all the shenanigans. Again, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. RWBY is love. RWBY is life. Keep moving forward. And